You, Coach?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Oh,
How you
okay.
doing, man, Coach?
I'm doing good. I'm doing well.
What's going on with Nico now, man? You guys got any fight coming up?
Yeah, we're in between. Within the next couple of months, he should be doing something. So get back active again. So at one point, he got shot. He had 3 fights after that. On the road recovery. So you don't have to fight southpaw after that, though. So now he can go both ways. So yeah, he's good.
He's 11 and 0, right?
Yeah,
So
it's
how
11
did
and 0
you,
pro.
that's a lot of fight.
Yeah, I mean it's a lot, for some, but not for others. But it ain't so much the fights; it's so much what we're trying to do is, a lot of people have a lot of fights, a lot of get experience, but he's got a lot of experience already. So, with the next couple of fights, we'll be looking to fight for a world title. So already, so that's the good thing, because he does have a lot of experience. Because like I say, he won the medal at the Olympics. He fought more times than anybody at the Olympics, actually. And so he did well. He did real well, but. He's held a lot of amateur titles, every amateur title that you could think of, won every national tournament that you could think of. So, and he holds records, even in silver gloves, even in JOs, and as far as that goes. But yeah, he's done real well with his career.
That's pretty good. Coach, if I'm to ask you, like, how do you take somebody from that little bitty kid to that?
Well,
what does it take? Because that's what we're
here's
trying to do out here in
yeah.
Dream Boxing Gym.
Well, you got to believe in what the good Lord gave you. The good Lord give us everybody a talent. I believe He gave Nico a God-gifted talent. He gave me a God-gifted talent to work with kids. As well. So I believe this is all God's doing. It's His hands in it. So we just believe in what we do and believe in the talent that God gave us, and we make it work.
Before you go, Gypsy King against Oski. What do you think about the fight?
With Gypsy King?
Yes, sir.
I don't know.
Are you shocked about the fight?
I like him. I like him because he moves really good for a heavyweight.
Okay.
But I just think he needs to probably take it more serious. I don't see him taking it as serious as I think he should be taking it. And so I think that's why he lost his last fight.
Bruno too. Adrian Bruno lost his fight on Friday.
Yeah.
What do you think about the fight?
Oh, and I don't know. I don't keep up too much on them. I just like, man, here we go again. But. I don't know. There's a lot of good fights out there. One of my favorite fighters is Crawford, though, Terrence Crawford.
Yeah,
when he was coming up, I told everybody, I said, watch him. I said, he's different and he's special. And there are not a whole lot of special people. But two of my favorite fighters, actually, I got 3 favorite fighters, which is Terrence Crawford, Shakur Stevenson, and Nico Hernandez. Those 3 right there, they're special. They're different. And they'll see soon. The world will see soon. Sometimes it's about getting the door open, and getting that chance. Some guys, they try to close out, and they keep them out of their circle. But it's all right. We're going to break through. When we break through, they'll know. They'll know we're there. So they'll see who's special and who's not special then.
Great fight coming up next week. Tank.
Right.
Frank. What's your thought on that fight, Coach?
By the look in Martin's eye, I just don't think Martin has nothing for Tank. Tank he's sure about himself, and Martin to me doesn't seem sure about himself. And in boxing, if you're not sure about yourself, you have any doubt, any kind of look in your eye, and I just don't see that look. He doesn't have that look to me that I feel that he should have, or the confidence that I should see. Tank does. Tank, which he always does, because he's special. He's a real fighter. He knows what he comes to do. He knows what he's coming to do. So it's different. Everybody has a plan until they get hit, or until they see something that they ain't never seen before, and I think that's what's going to happen in this fight. So I don't think Martin's never fought nobody like Tank. So.
Let's get back to you now. Your gym in Wichita, Kansas, right?
Yes.
So you want to say a little bit about your gym for everyone that wants to?
Yeah. So we're at Wichita, Kansas. Hernandez Boxing Academy is the name of our gym. It's a fire station. We teach Olympic style boxing. We got pros as well, and then which is amateur boxing, Olympic style boxing, but. We got a lot of kids in there. We train hard. We train 2 times a day during the summertime, because we got kids that work hard. Yes.
Kids?
Yes. Yeah. So we do our strength conditioning in the morning.
They got a lot of
right.
energy. Their cardio is right.
Yeah.
They're sparring 6-7 rounds.
Yeah.
Amateur.
Yeah. Yep. So that's kind of what we focus on. You got to be in shape. You got to learn the fundamentals of boxing first. Basic boxing. So that's what we do. We got a pretty good crew. A lot of young guys. 2 years in, but they're doing really well though. I've had girl, you know, I got my national champion, which is her. She won Silver Gloves Nationals. Yeah, she's very good. That's the one. That's gonna be the next Olympian they better watch out for because she's coming.
Is she coming to the jail?
Yeah. She's fighting in jails. Yeah, she's fighting the
What's her name?
Evelyn Hernandez.
Oh, that's your daughter?
No, she's more or less my daughter, you know, because she's with me. But yeah, she'll be fighting. But she took out the champion, the Silver Gloves champion. She won Silver Glove Nationals this year. So, and now we're going against another junior Olympic champion. But like I tell them, it ain't where you're from, it's how you come, you know. So I think we're going to do real well. You know, we're going to give the champion a run for her money. So she just got to tell her stay focused, stay humble, you know, and keep working. So that's our plan, though. So we'll see how it goes.
If you had to give, you know, the upcoming coaches, boxers, advice, what would that be, man?
I tell them, you got to give in to them, give to them what they'll give to you. You know, you got to put into it. To me, I love boxing. I don't run a boxing gym just because to say that I'm a boxing gym owner. I don't care nothing about that. My focus is I like these kids to see them do well. I like them to see them to have a good platform, you know, because it's gonna affect them in life, you know, how hard they work. And so to me, I feel the coaches, if you don't love the sport, what you have to love. You know, like I said, you got gym owners and you got coaches that love the gym. It doesn't matter like if I'm a gym owner or not.
Like the money.
Right, and that's true. But to me, it's not about that. To me, it's about getting these kids where they want to be. If they want to really box, because I love boxing. If they love boxing, then we click together and let's get it, you know, and we're gonna push. So.
Talk a little bit about your trip.
So a trip, yeah. So we needed some good sparring because we spar guys in Wichita, you know, but it's different. You know, it's like sparring your brother after a while. So, you know, I called a few guys up in Texas. You know, they welcomed us in, and we drove down there Friday night, got sparring. Stood there Saturday, got sparring, and drove back on the way here. So I set up sparring to here. So on the way home back to Wichita, so we stopped here and got sparring as well. And now we're headed home. Yeah.
3 days on
Yeah,
the road,
yeah.
Hotel paid for.
Right.
Transportation.
Yeah.
Food paid for.
Yeah.
That's a lot of dedication right there.
Yeah. But like I tell them, you never know how good you are until you know leave town and get out there in the United States. Then you're going to see who the best is. You know, everybody looks good at home is what I tell them. You know, but we're not there to look the best at home. We're there to get these guys where they need to be. You know, in the whole United States. So it's their dream. They want to be in the Olympics or Olympian like Nico was. So. It's a dream, and it's not that it can't be done because out of Wichita we're not a boxing state, you know, but still, right. But you know we got some good talent here, you know, in Kansas and Oklahoma, you know, a lot of talent all over though, a lot of good talent all over Texas, you know, Cali, but in big fighting states they get a lot of work. We don't get work, so that's why we travel. So,
Coach, before I let you go, right now, who's your face of boxing?
What's the face of boxing?
The face of boxing. Who's the face of boxing for you?
The face of boxing right now for me, I would say Terrence Crawford.
Terrence Crawford.
Yeah.
Thanks so much, Coach.
I appreciate you. Yep, thank you.
Nico Hernandez dad, the world famous Luis Hernandez. Thanks so much and drive him safe.
My name is Memphis Denton.
Memphis Danny, oh man, nice to meet you, bro.
Memphis de las Conway. Memphis de las Conway.
Yeah, I know. For how long you be boxing for, man?
I've been boxing for 2 years.
2 years? Wow, that's pretty good. Give me your top 5 boxers, man.
My top 5 boxers.
Yeah.
I really like Sugar Ray Leonard.
Okay.
All four kings. Sugar Ray Leonard, Thomas Hearns, Marvin Hagler, Roberto Duran, and right now my favorite active fighter is Lomachenko.
Oh, that's good. That's good. You look like him, bro.
Nico Hernandez.
That's that home. That's a home.
Nico.
Yeah. That's a home shot, right?
I like Nico.
And, before I let you go, your name, your Instagram.
Memphis __great.
Thank you so much and drive them safe.